Well, the holidays are coming up, and some of us will be cooking for our guests. But one thing, it's a big thing that's up for debate, and a lot of you out there have asked about this, is if you're using a recipe that has alcohol involved, does it actually cook out of your food? This is relevant for guests who might be sober, children, pregnant women, or just in general for their health. So is it true that the alcohol actually evaporates out of it? Well, alcohol does apparently evaporate during cooking, but not as much as you might think. Depending on the cooking method and how much you use, anywhere from 4 to 85% of the alcohol may remain in your dish.
Wow.
After 15 minutes of cooking, about 40% of the alcohol remains. Even after an hour of cooking, about 25% is left, and 10% remains after 2 hours. Experts advise that for guests in recovery with alcohol use disorder to just not cook with alcohol or serve food that even has the taste of alcohol in it. So that's a big debate when you know somebody's coming over, or you may not even know someone's in recovery. Obviously, if they're in AA, you know, they're not going to talk about it. So do you still make those dishes with the alcohol in it?
Well, first off, Yvonne, when she found out that the alcohol stays in it, she got all excited. I don't know if you saw it. I was always told my whole life,
it goes away.
And we've
heard that forever, that it evaporates out, but I mean, the study just came out.
For like 25 years I wasn't drinking. I go, oh, okay, it's out of her.
Yeah.
Now, maybe a dinner might have pushed me over the edge.
Well, the main thing is, even if you have the taste in it, that can trigger people to relapse or anything like that, and especially pregnant women that are trying to keep everything. So for those holiday dishes coming up, obviously as we hit Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the all the shindigs, just make sure maybe don't do the alcohol in those meals if it's not just you and your significant other.
The bread pudding that you always make every year, I think you put the alcohol in afterwards.
Well, because it's Jameson bread pudding, so it's just bread pudding with Jameson dumped in it.
Hey, I'll tell you where, go to Jack Daniel's, they have a whole recipe of stuff that you can do. I'm not joking you, and it's really good stuff, but keep that in mind. I learned something today, Maddie. Thank you.
And it is true that there
More
is alcohol.
Flash after this.